Hey guys, it's ExandShadow, and words cannot describe the amount of pain that happens every time that I get to this part of the game. So if you remember from last part, we needed to do two things. One, find Gold Bob, who is this guy, and two, find General White. Gold Bob to get permission to fire the cannon, and General White to actually fire the cannon. So, Gold Bob here is pretty much going to let us, fire the cannon. I have saved his life multiple times. Sadly, it takes a hefty bit of coin to get that cannon working, so I'll need you to demonstrate just how much you want to use. I'm trying to save the world, guy! So anyway, yeah, in order to keep your money, you need to just keep on saying everything I have. Just keep on saying yes. He's going to be like, do you really want me to just take all your money? Are you sure? I will keep it. I mean, I know you need all that money to save the world, but I'll take it. Are you really sure you want me to take all of your money? So yeah, I think he'll accept if you give him 64 coins as well. But yeah, you're supposed to give him all of your money, and then he will, don't worry, he'll give it all back. So yeah, see, you go down to 0, and, well, that certainly showed me something, sir. So, I give you permission to activate the far outpost cannon. Oh, and I wasn't serious earlier, my dear fellow. I've got to take your money. Ha 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 ha. Dude, you're like the richest guy on the fucking planet. So anyway, yeah. That was simple at least. And oh god damn it, another fucking email. Let's see who it's from this time. Oh, it's just the Rogueport thing. This is one of the last ones we get. I do like the sort of Rogueport emails that you get because well, I mean, it sort of adds to the world building of it. You know, it does sort of show that stuff is happening at the in Rogueport when you're not around. So I like that, and also it does show that Rogueport, while it's a piece of shit town, is at least trying to be less of a piece of shit town. But yeah. Anyway, now we're going to try to find General White, which is one of the most hair-pullingly frustrating parts of the entire game. So anyway, he was that white bob-omb we saw in Petalburg at the very beginning of the game. He was standing right there last time I checked, but he's not there anymore. I wonder where he went. So let's talk to this guy and we'll find out. Huh? What's that? General White? Oh, he was here a while ago, but he said he was taking a trip, and then he left. Wait, hang on a sec. He did say something about a deserted isle to this, So yeah, now we gotta go backtrack to Keyhall Key. This is why you really want to get those quick travel pipes, because they are really essential to doing this without wanting to kill yourself. General White, he was here until a second ago, but he took off right quick. He said he was going to an arena or something. So now we gotta go to Glitzville, which is a little bit more annoying because you can't just quick pipe there. You have to take the blimp, which is a little bit more annoying. So anyway, go to Podley. Well, not Podley, but this guy. Oh, you mean that white bob-omb, huh? Yeah, he used to come here all the time. But I haven't seen him lately. Now that I think about it, I think he was headed off to some huge tree. So now we gotta go... Oh, this is Jolene, by the way. They never say that she's Jolene, but it's pretty heavily implied that it's Jolene. You know, if you take off the business suit and the glasses, most toads would think you're hot. But I'm not, because I'm a normal guy. So anyway, yeah, now we gotta go to the Great Tree, which is also annoying to go to because there's no quick pipe here. You gotta go all the way through the boggly woods. So yeah, now he's going to Twilight Town. There's also a little minigame I take the time to show here. It's just with Puny. You get an egg if you ask her an easy question. You just gotta ask, who is the person who Mario loves the most? It's either the person who Mario loves the most or the person... Mario loves Princess Peach. Mario likes who the most is what you gotta ask, and you get an egg. But yeah, it takes me like 5 minutes on screen to do all of this. But but since I cut so much out, it takes more like 10 to actually do it. And the first time you're trying to do this, it takes probably more like 15 if you've got the quick travel pipes. And if you don't have the quick travel pipes, this can take anywhere between 30 to 60 minutes to do. So, you're Mario. Oh, that's not the guy. You're supposed to talk to the other guy over there. That guy to the right. talk... Oh, well, I thought you were supposed to talk to Dower, but I was wrong. But anyway, yeah, this is one of the most infamous side quests in the entire game, just because you spend so much time looking for this guy. It's ridiculous. Especially if you stop midway through and you forget where he last was, then you're just sort of boned, because you do have to talk to everybody you do have to find out the information about where he goes next in order to advance. Like, I'm pretty sure you need to talk to the Koopa in the Petalburg before Popotch says his thing in Key Hall Key. So yeah, so the Twilight Town dude doesn't know where he is, so let's just go back to Far Outpost and see what we're supposed to do. So anyway, yeah, let's go try to talk to... email! Let's see who this email's from. Oh, it's from Rockhawk. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother reading it just because, well, I can't do a good Rockhawk voice, I'm not gonna lie. I can't do nearly as well. My Rockhawk, my Hulk Hogan impression was pretty good on Sunday, but not as much today. So anyway, yeah, there's Rockhawk. He's still there, I guess. Though he still thinks he's the champion, even if you go back to the Glitz Pit and retake your title. But, whatever. So anyway, let's go talk to the mayor and see what he says. I was thinking, should I save? Nah, let's just get this over with. What? You cannot find General White? Oh, God fucking damn it! He's right there all that time? So anyway, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Oh, now he's fucking asleep. Okay, you see... Oh. Wake up! He's still asleep. Try again. Wake up! This is for making me travel all over the fucking world, get him to trying to find your stupid ass, and you're right where we started at the very beginning. So anyway, just keep on saying yes. If you say no, you gotta try it all over again. So anyway, if you think this is annoying the first time, if you try to go for all the Trouble Center achievements, you get to do this entire side quest all over again. There you are. Now, who are you? I am tired. I do not need your attention. I just want to sleep, as it is all hopeless. Huh? That mustache, that hat, and that hammer even. Hut, hut! I've been looking everywhere for you. I've got an email machine. Send me an email. Everybody else seems to get my email address without any problem. Send me an email saying, dude, I'm trying to find you. My name's General White. And I'll be like, I'm trying to find you. I'm looking for a guy named General White. And then everything would be great and wonderful, but, I will say in retrospect it is kind of a funny side quest, but not when you're actually playing it. But anyway, yeah. Thankfully that monstrosity is over. That's pretty much the worst of the backtracking in the entire game. I mean, I guess for the humor, I guess it makes it more tolerable than Chapter 4, where it's just sort of back and forth and back and forth. But, yeah, a lot of people hate that part, myself included. Hate having to do stupid backtracking. It's just incredibly frustrating. But hey, we got to use the cannon, so that's nice, I guess. You come this way. Finally out of this place. Hate being in the cold. Fucking miserable. Have to put on like 5 layers, so then it's too hot, but then if I take off a layer, it's too cold. It's just a pain in the ass. Now, you stand here. Okay. What? Wait. I thought that it was going to be like, you know, a cannon. Like a normal cannon. General White, is big bomb cannon ready? Hut! Leave it to me! Now men, you know the drill! Load the big bomb cannon! Ho, hut, nyet, boom. Now, positions everyone. Yes, sir. Yeah, so, this is sort of a weird cannon. They had that statue of the cannon, in the main room, so in the other, area of the town, so I like that bit of misdirection. This isn't like just like an old-fashioned cannon. This is like the most high-tech cannon I've ever seen in my entire life. System check. All clear. The siren noise sort of disorients me here because it's the same siren noise they used in Chapter 2 for the Jabby battles. So, I don't know. I mean, obviously they're going to reuse sound effects, but I don't know. So anyway, open inner shutter. This seems sort of, I don't know, overkill. Can't you just say, hey, we're trying to... And how's that even possible? I don't think you can do that with light. Jesus. That is one huge cannon. You know, I think these ball bombs are compensating for something. Oh, actually, all I know is that Sigmund Freud would get a huge kick out of that cannon. So anyway, yeah, guys, I mean... You should be able to target the moon. It can't be that hard. I mean, sort of a big thing to aim at. And I mean, yeah. See, it shouldn't be too hard to aim at something like the moon. I mean, if you were trying to aim somewhere on the planet, I mean, that would be something. And actually, this cannon's supposed to be able to launch anywhere. Well, how is it supposed to be able to launch, like, right next to it? Would you shoot it straight up? Because then if it shot it straight up, it would leave the planet's atmosphere. But anyway, is that safe? Is that a good idea to keep all of those bombs in there? I mean, don't they die when they explode? Is it really right to sacrifice the lives of that many bombs just to get Mario to the moon? Conditions all green. Stand by. Okay. It is time. Big bomb cannon, fire! Whee! Oh my god, the G-force is ripping off my face. Oh. Cop out. Fucking cop out. Bombs die when they explode. God damn it. Good luck, Mario. And if you look to your left, you can see Sonic flying by past the glitch space. Anyway, yeah! Now we made it to the moon! Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. Actually, seeing I probably wouldn't want to land among a star, because then I'd burn up and die. Well, that was rather a bumpy trip. What? Who would have guessed that I'd get to do such a thing? I see we're walking by Sonic rules, old chap. We can't breathe in water, but we can breathe in space. Doesn't make a bit of sense, what? But anyway, yeah! We're on the moon! And since we're on the moon, we're working by moon physics, which means that you walk really slow and you jump really high. So if you want to walk at even like your normal walking speed, you gotta get on the Yoshi. So anyway, since it's the moon, we've got sort of a non-linear pathway we can go. We can either go all the way around to the left or all the way around to the right. So I decided to go to the right just because I always go to the right. That's just sort of what I do, I guess. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, there's also a lot of rocks you can blow up on the moon with bobbery. You can tell because they're cracked. I mean, I love the surrealness of this, it's like we're on the moon and it's a Mario game. This is before Galaxy, so Mario in space really hadn't been, expanded upon this point, unless if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Mario had been mostly grounded in the Mushroom Kingdom up to this point, so, yeah, being in space is sort of new for Mario. But we're in space? So yeah, anyway, new enemy, moon clefts. They work essentially the same as normal clefts and hyper clefts. Actually, I'd say these guys are a little bit less dangerous than hyper clefts. Because if you think about it from level to level progression, hyper clefts, they had the ability to charge up, and you had much weaker weapons at that point. So you were proportionally taking a lot more damage from them. And at this point now, we've got Bobbery. Bobbery can use explosion elemental attacks, I guess. You can use explosion attacks, and explosion attacks pierce their defense and also flip clefts over, which you can't really do otherwise. So yeah, see, watch. I'm gonna bomb this dude. Boom. And see, he's flipped over. Okay, it doesn't pierce the fence, but it flips him over like you'd flip over a Koopa, making him exposing his soft underside. So yeah, with Bobbery and without their charge abilities, Moonclefs really aren't that much of a threat. I mean, I guess that if you're being reckless, they can still hurt you. But they're still easy to super guard. You've got the ability to flip them. They don't have a charge attack. Moonclefs, not really that big of a deal. You shouldn't really have any problem fighting them. Love that jingle music. Maybe I should use that for some videos or something. I don't know. I think it'd be cool. But anyway, yeah. Something annoying about being on the moon is the slow walking speed. You pretty much have to keep Leon out the entire time if you want to move at anything resembling reasonable. Though I do like being on the moon. It's just one of those sort of surreal things. It's just like, I'm on the moon. Huh, odd. You can blow up a lot of the rocks, but a lot of them don't have anything in them. See, watch, I'm gonna blow up this rock. I said, I'm going to blow up this rock, and yeah, see, there's nothing in there. There's some items lying around, like we saw a stopwatch in the first room that we were in, but you don't really have to bother most of the time. There's nothing you really need in any of the rooms. I do like how the background's spinning like it would be on the moon, and I also like how there's constellations in the background. I mean, it doesn't really make any sense that they would have the lines there, because that's something that you sort of draw in pictures so that people can sort of see the constellation a little bit better. But, Anyway, also, what was I going to say? Don't really remember. New enemy. Here we got Z-Yucks. These guys, again, are just the stronger versions of the Yucks we saw in Chapter 2. It's been a while since these guys, we've seen this enemy variety, though, so nice change of pace, even though it's kind of a repeat enemy, but whatever, we'll get some new enemies soon enough. Anyway, same sort of deal, you wanna, god damn it, they're considered a floating enemies, even though my hammer could clearly hit them. But whatever. Yeah, same strategies still apply. Use attacks like Fiery Jinx or Multi-Bounce to kill their little, mini Z-Yuckses. They do count as their own enemies, so you do have to tattle them if you want to go for a complete tattle log. You don't get anything as far as I can tell, but it's just one of those collectivist things that I just gotta do. You can't get a complete tattle log just by playing the game, I should mention. You do have to go into the Pit of 100 trials in order to unlock some of the more specific enemies. I don't know why I bothered with multi-bounce there, because I'm just wasting FP at that point. Oh god, oh yeah, they can heal themselves too, the fuckers. Though the guy on the right didn't really need to heal himself, but whatever. So anyway, yeah, Vivian is your best choice for this, because even though Fiery Jinx is, 6 flower points, it's still the cheapest screen nuke you've got. But however, Multi-Bounce is just sort of a better choice, mostly just because, well, you wouldn't be able to hurt the Z-Yuxes with a screen nuke anyway, and so it's one of the more MP flower point efficient ways of getting rid of the mini Z-Yuxes. Yeah, these guys, you just gotta focus here on taking out all the Z-Yuxes at once, because if you leave a whole bunch of them on if you let a whole bunch of those mini Z-Yuxes appear, they can get really irritating, so you're gonna want to deal with them. But otherwise, yeah, they're just a stronger version of the Yucks that you saw in Chapter 2. No real big threat, but, hey, it's something. But anyway, if you look in the background there, you can see a sort of big thing. Interesting. Anyway, you're going to want to break up that big rock over there, because that has the pipe that you need to blow up in there. There we go. So anyway, Mario go down the hole. I said, there we go. Yeah, I do like the moon area, but I think that they slowed down your walking speed a little bit too much. Because, I mean, look at this. This is ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, let's go into the creepy high-tech base. Rather suspicious building, wouldn't you say, old boy? Do be careful, eh? That background noise sounds kind of familiar. As a matter of fact, this background... hey, that's the X-Naut symbol. I guess they found the X-Naut base. Who's that, dude? Whoa! That's Mario! So, let's get him? Yeah, let's get us. Anyway, mini-boss time. Required fight time. These guys aren't quite mini-bosses. Elite X-Nauts. Again, just your stronger X-Naut variety. They're really not too bad. The big thing is that they've got a lot of HP and attack points and a point of defense. So they're not easy, but they're nothing to really fret about. 2 hammer smashes will take them down, no problem. So it's really more just an endurance match. However, they can drink potions. God damn it! Thankfully, he just did an attack power potion, not anything like a defense potion. Honestly, I find defense potions. Oh god, fucking damn it! Immobilized. Shit. Anyway, I find defense increasing stuff a little bit more of I missed. God damn it. Anyway, as I was saying, I find defense increasing items a little bit more annoying than attack increasing items because at least when you're dealing with normal enemies, you can take them out before if they waste a turn upping their attack power, you can take them out before they get to use it. So, no real big deal there. Anyway, this guy's also drinking a potion. Again, I'm not sure if they have any other potions, but you'll be seeing the attack potion most often. Anyway, yeah, these guys, not too big of a deal. If you have I was about to say Mobbery and Mario, but if you have Bobbery and Mario out, you can take out 1 per turn. They're really not too big of a deal. But anyway, yeah, those are Elite X-Nauts. We'll be seeing a lot more of them throughout the X-Naut Fortress, which is the dungeon for this area anyway. Mario, old boy, since these X-Naut ruffians are about... Yes, I'm quite sure of it. The Crystal Star must be here as well. Our dear Peach must be here too, wouldn't you say? Let's find her, old boy. And that we shall. So anyway, next part, we explore the X-Naut Fortress with some awesome techno music. I'm ExandShadow, and I'll see you guys later.